Hello everybody and welcome to my very first Let's Play video. It's going to be about Kerbal Space Program, which is a spaceflight simulator that I've been very excited to try. I've played through the building and basic flying tutorials to familiarize myself with the controls and building system, but I've never actually flown anything that actually would be capable of reaching orbit. So that's what I'm trying to do now. So to the vehicle assembly building we go. I'm going to build a fairly simple spacecraft, which starts, I guess, by taking a command module and putting the parachute to the top. Then we needed the decoupler to separate the engines from the command module when we re-enter the atmosphere. Then I guess we need some fuel to actually fly this contraption that we're building, so let's see which one fits. That seems pretty reasonable, I think. I really have no idea what I'm doing, so I just place things there and see what comes out of this. This seems kind of okay. Engine, and then we also need some additional boost to actually get this spacecraft to the orbit. So I guess another decoupler, and then let's build an upper stage for this. We need a bigger fuel tank for that, so no. This no. Alright, this seems kind of too big. Alright, that'll work. And then engine for that. We'll just use the same one that we used for the service module of the spacecraft itself. And then the main stage of the rocket, which means another decoupler. And then I think we can use the orange tank. Okay. And engine for that, I guess we'll use the same one. I guess some boosters would be cool also, as well. There we needed the radial decouplers, these ones. I believe there was a way to get two of them, one to this side and one to the opposite thing. No, it was this one. So then some solid fuel boosters I think would do. Alright, this seemed kinda excessive. I think I'll go with this seems also too small. Are there any other ones? This seems pretty okay. Do we have any kind of nose cones for this? Because it looks ridiculous without them. No. Alright, I think this will do for now. So it looks actually kinda good. So I think I'll just launch this and see what happens. here we go. I guess something's not working the way I expected. Okay. I guess that there's something wrong with the staging, I guess. Revert flat. I guess it's the staging issue. The center engine is not firing, I see. So we'll just move it there and see if it works any better. Alright, here we go. Or not. Is the center engine not firing? It is. I guess I'm not going to space today. Alright, I did some research and it turned out that you can throttle the liquid engines with the shift key. So let's do that and off we go. Alright. So this is actually looking quite good. We just need to fire the engine at the apoapsis and we need to burn prograde. So after that we'll be in orbit. We still have plenty of fuel, so I guess we'll make it. Okay, so the apoapsis is very close now, so we'll prepare for the orbital burn. We need to burn prograde and see if we can circularize the orbit. Okay, we got the periapsis, and here we go. We actually achieved orbit. And I see the spacecraft is tumbling quite a bit. But that's okay, it's in orbit, so we're good. Okay, now that we've made the orbit, I think we should try and deorbit this thing and land. So that means burning retrograde and getting the periapsis down to the atmosphere. So I have no idea how much it needs to drop, so we'll just eyeball it, and I guess we'll try 30 to 40 kilometers. should be good. A bit more. There. I think that should do it. And then we'll just release the service module and wait for it to land, I guess. Landing on the pole, which makes the very cold landing zone for Jebediah, Pill and Bob. But they were in their pressure suits though. I think they won't mind too much. How about the parachute? Should it? You have to deploy it manually. Okay. Okay. Alright, so the crew's safely back on Kerbal. The landing seemed pretty rough, but everybody made it. So that was the first Let's Play I've ever done. I think the quality wasn't as good as the other ones that are out there, but I guess you gotta start somewhere. I really have no idea what I'm starting to do with this channel, so I'm just going to throw a bunch of stuff there and see which spark catches fire, so to speak. But for now, I guess that's it.